Hey guys, it's Lydia, and today I'm going to share with you a review of this book, which is Raising World Changers in a Changing World by Kristen Welch. And this book was just released today, which will probably be tomorrow by the time that I get this video posted, May 1st. And I was given the chance to read it early, and I read one of her books before, Raising Grateful Kids in an Entitled World. I want to go back and read that book because I first read it when my kids were really little, and I think I need to read it again. This book was excellent. I actually pre-ordered a copy. I was given the ebook. I pre-ordered a copy and got two for the price of one because I was on the launch team. And I'm going to keep this around to share with people. So if you live in the area and want to borrow it, I'm going to have two copies. One is already spoken for, but I'm hoping to get some people to read this, and I will probably step back and read this again someday. The subtitle is How One Family Discovered the Beauty of Sacrifice and the Joy of Giving. And Kristen Welch, she blogs at wearethatfamily.com, and I will link that below. Go check it out. They've also started Mercy House Global, which they go to Kenya and they take moms who are teenagers and expecting, and they provide them with work in order to be able to take care of their children. There's a lot of selling themselves in order to make a living that happens there, and so these moms don't have a way to provide for themselves or their kids, and in this book they tell stories of going into these people's homes and they have nothing. They don't have a roof, they don't have running water, and this book was very challenging to me. Sorry, my cat's like rubbing up behind me. Because we have so much. We actually just chlorinated our well a few days ago, and we had this big 5-gallon pitcher of water, those big, like, you could turn over on the water coolers. And it was driving me crazy after we could use our water again, because I'm like, I have this big thing of clean water, and reading this book, I should be thankful that I had 2 sources of clean water in my house. And just as, like, we're coming up on home repairs, and do I need, like, we're looking at flooring, do I need just a good flooring or do I need the best flooring? There's people in other countries that would be happy for a solid floor or a clean floor or even a floor that they could call theirs. And so challenging, convicting, but also encouraging. She gives very practical tips that you can do. She says, start with your family, start with the needs where you are and work through those. And sometimes it's hard when you look at someone like this that's got this big picture and you're like, how can I give back to others? I don't know. But it can be a simple thing. And she says, start with your kids and encourage them to give back. So very encouraging. And just last week it was Fair Trade Clothing Week. I don't know if you saw anything on social media about I Know Who Made My Clothes. I follow some people who do fair trade clothes and stuff, and a big thing of knowing, not just buying the cheap Chinese clothes. And so they do sell this stuff at Mercy House Global in the States on a website, and there's also a place down in Waco, Texas that they have a warehouse that they sell out of. Some things that I was able to get were this little pencil pouch. It says Be a World Changer. I'm not sure you can buy this online. I think this was just for people who pre-ordered the book. But cute, very nice for supporting another mom in another country. And then also the shirt that I have on says World Changer, and it's another fair trade shirt. It is made actually in Haiti, and Mercy House Global somehow has it printed, and you can buy this on their website right now. They have several other t-shirts and a large array of things that you can buy. So I'm going to link that below as well. Go check that out. And I would highly encourage you, even if you don't have kids, or if you do have kids, or if they're older, check out this book. I believe the audiobook will be available if you don't want to read it. Listen to it. Check it out from your library. But it's worth the read. It's not too long, 198 pages, and it wasn't one of those books I was like, I have to read this because it's good for me. It was, I want to read this because it's good. So check it out. If you're interested in a little bit more, let me know below. If you've heard of Kristen Welch and you followed her at all, let me know. And if not, check her out. It's worth your time. So I hope to see you guys again soon, and I will talk to you later. Bye.